Oh my god, I just watched that last video. I don't really like typing sometimes. You don't mind? You like my wolf in the background? If you're in Montreal and the rain is falling on you, it's not actually rain, it's a mist coming off the moon. The moon is penetrated by another element from outside of the space that we are involved in. And what that video was about is all of North Dakota, up above Chicago, Wisconsin, the Dakotas. That's what they call a rustic zone. The reason I know what zone it is because somebody just showed a map one day of different colors. And I do a little numerology and colorology, and I do games and cards and whatever it is, names. It doesn't matter what it is. I can always do it because there's always a left and a right. Everybody can do it. You look left, you look right. It's just your way of going left and your actual guide that takes you there. And they got to take away, you see, they have a patrol right now, and it's up in Maine. They call that the green area. Okay, that's where the guys are, the fishermen are off the coast. It was set up that way for today. What's happening now is there's a fourth country, the country that nobody ever believed that was here. We are only on mounds of earth. Okay, the governments, okay, there's certain governments know the underground. Russia are cosmonauts. Okay, don't you see their different build, their different way of acting, more wild, wild west, while everything was set up here in the east, the way it was set up. Under the Baltic, there's wiring under that ground. There's a wireless sky that you don't see, that during the day it shines a bright blue. You couldn't even see a star in the sky if you tried on a sunny day. So it's all set up. We're pods. We're put into this planet, which is, if you want me to tell you, Saturn opens up, and that's the reason for its rings, and inside are different sized pods, and they place them inside Jupiter, and Jupiter has a retractable roof. That's why, don't you look at the colors of all these places? Neptune, or we're inside Neptune, whatever it is, because of the color roof of Neptune. If you look at the planets, they're all used for something on our planet. And there's people that work under the ground. And anyways, whatever's going to go on in the States, things will, according to my, not numerology, but I've been getting a lot of revelations. I go to sleep and wake up and write something down, and 3 months later, it's very pertinent to the work that I do. And the other part was, is Lenin, I did a little studying. I call it a Roman candle, a big fat cat, because she was big and fat, but you missed the smallest thing about Lenin. She had a tail, and she dragged that tail, and we almost hit that tail. Okay, now when it comes by this way, because of her big swipe that she did, her tail left mostly everything on the other side of the sun, in which we hit in February. So if the governments are doing this, it's because they know about the system, they know what's going to go on, and they don't actually believe that can happen. Or they're moving into California, and if it does happen, California is going to break off, okay, somewhere up till the other side of Arizona. And all of Highway 5 goes all the way up to Spokane, Washington. They call it the Kingdom, right? United Kingdom, Saks, whatever. I don't know which way you want to tail it, but it's not just one person. There's a few people that are involved, and there's a lot of people who know that can't do anything, because they have everything they need in this life. So they're not messing with the politics, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that's it. Just made you a short little video on what I thought, what I saw, why the wolf howls at the moon is because we have all our energy. The Christ energy comes into this world. It penetrates right into the ground, right into the underworld, and they use the energy too. This energy gives us the viability to think and do everything that we do. Otherwise, everybody has it. Whatever lives out here has it. We all have that energy inside of us. I call it the mellow yellow energy, the banana energy. Okay, and you constantly need it. Okay, so I guess it's good to eat bananas too. And that Christ energy, the way it works, it comes right from the sky, okay, and then it cuts off this way. It comes in on your telephone on 2, 5, and 8. Okay, or it might come up from under the ground. I don't know which way it comes in, because now I'm thinking, because on your telephone the zero's down at the bottom. That means the nest egg. You have the star key on one side, and you have the pound key. 147 months, 258. Anyways, there's so much work I did. I can show you anything you want. Just look at one of my videos if you want. But anyways, thanks for putting up with the 3 minutes.